I'm a 29-year-old male that has tested clean after being checked for STDs over the last few months. More often than not, I have a slight burning sensation after I ejaculate. For years, I had my...
Are we into this now?
It's just some
Jesus,
some
we went
questions.
from my house to this house to this house.
This is the whipsaw of Dr. Drew After Dark. That's why it's After Dark, Jamie.
All right, go ahead.
For years, I've had coagulation in my semen. I've told that's normal. Those little tapioca pudding little kernels.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Recently, it seems abnormally thick, which seems especially weird given that I stay well hydrated. What could possibly cause my semen to thicken? Could it be the cause of my slight burning? Yes, it could be the burning. And the thickening is usually nothing. It could be just that you need to pull the pipe, clean the pipe more frequently.
Okay, wait. Let me just go back. What is this guy going on in his life that he's literally going, my semen's lumpy?
Young men, they think about their penis and they're functioning all the time.
Dude, get a job. Yeah. And number two.
Here's another look. I have another one. Almost every time
I got lumps.
Yeah. Almost every time I make white and I take pee afterward.
I make white? I made a white, Mommy. Look. What is he?
My pee gets captured in the baby batter and forms a bubble.
Delete.
Delete.
Dude, you can't read some of this.
I've been dating by my current boyfriend for 3 years. We have a good relationship. I love the man. However, I recently recorded myself in an intimate setting.
Girl or man?
This is a girl. Send it to an old buddy who I keep in contact with. My sex life with my boyfriend has been stagnant because of our conflicting schedules. The way I understand, he gets tired. I feel he uses that excuse more often than not. I resort to my old buddy to feel wanted. I don't like how I feel morality-wise after I don't want to keep doing it, but I want to keep wanted. I want to be wanted by a man I love. How do I spark the heat of passion and get him to ravish me?
Wait, what's the question, dude?
The thing is, the boyfriend's tired and not having as much sex with her, so she's showing videos, sending pictures and videos to an old boyfriend.
Okay, that's an easy answer. You going to answer it?
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, he's getting bored.
So is it time for that relationship to end?
Well, I think you got to question what the age is.
20. It doesn't say. But to your point though, let's say they're
monogamy is also another big topic you can take.
But your mom would love that. And
she just died.
Yes. So you're free to.
By the way, I do feel freer. I can say that. Hey, Mom, I made a baby batter.
So
I made.
Here's the thing: if he's bored in this relationship, she may be thinking this is a potential marriage. If they're bored now, it's going to get worse over time. So you may want to think in terms of how long term do you want to stay in this thing if it's already bored. That's all I'm saying. 26-year-old, happily married. I've been with my husband for 8 years, married for 3. He's the only man I've had sex with, but he has had sex with other women. Recently, he has begged me to cheat on him.
You know what that is?
Cuckolding.
But it's also he's out there.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. He's like, you should go do it because he's out there.
He went so far as to make accounts for me on dating sites.
Oh, also. My God.
Yeah.
But he's also a cuckolder. He's only a real cuckolder, though, if he's like, you can do it in front of me.
Right.
And if he makes white, I can clean it up.
Is that something you're into?
No, but I know what it is. I mean, I just happen to know.
Can you understand it?
Can I understand what?
It's guys that are into that?
That's a deeper conversation. Can I understand it? Possibly.
It's a mystery to me.
I'll tell you why. What if you're an older guy? I could see why seems like older guys do it. Not the cuckolding. There's
if you're a lot older, do you have a super young wife?
Well, there's there's older guys that do it that have a younger wife and want to see her get pleasure. And then she enjoys it. So
he's doing it to try to maintain the relationship.
Yeah, but it's not like he literally just is a voyeur. There are people that are voyeurs.
Yeah, you're right.
And there are videos that are like, this is to teach you a lesson, Henry.
Oof.
Jerome, get in the back with me.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
This is for your own good.
Let's get to a voice message.
Jamie, I'm going to be in so much trouble. Am I in fucking trouble now with the fucking world?
Your mom's passed away. You're not going to kill her.
It's Hollywood. They're going to be like, you're in trouble. Go ahead.
Hi, Dr. Drew. My name is Chris. I've had an issue since probably the first time I ever drank. After I take maybe a shot or even just like a sip of beer, a little bit of wine, my anus tends to get very hot. It tends to loosen up. It tends to spasm a little bit. And a little bit of fecal matter comes out. And that's happened damn near every single time I've drank. And I've talked to other people. They have not had the same experience. Looked it up online. Just wanted to get your opinions on it. See what's up. All right. Thanks for doing what you do.
Well, after you have a glass of wine, your ass usually leaks when someone is putting their thumb in it.
Well, that's of course. But the muscle can loosen, but there shouldn't be leakage. So it makes me wonder.
I think he's getting thumbed.
No, it makes me wonder about things like that. There's neurological things that can do that. So you might want to talk to your doctor about it.
Dude, throw that out. That was a dumb question.
All right, let's get another.
Come on,
give me a smart
Dr.
one.
Drew, I had a glass of Chianti and my asshole leaks.
Well, no, there are things.
I had a glass of Chianti and my asshole
there are
was tingling.
strange things that.
Yeah, because you would like someone to lick it.
There are strange things that people get symptoms of medical problems when they drink. Like your lymph nodes can hurt when you have Hodgkin's disease. I mean, there's strange stuff.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry to making fun of you then.
So, okay. Next question.
Hey, Dr. Drew. This is Matt up in Sewer Juice, New York. Quick question.
Sewer
It
Juice?
seems to be every night when I go to sleep, my beehole is itching. Like, all the time. Not once in a while. And, I don't know if it's my diet or whatnot. I mean, I don't do drugs, but I drink, and I got a lot of liquor and smoke cigars and everything. Anyone can help me? Thanks, Dr. Drew.
Dude.
So it's called, let's use the technical term, pruritus ani. Okay, Jamie?
What is that?
You okay?
No, it's just you got a lot of dudes calling about problems with their assholes.
It could be whipworm or pinworm. They come out at night and they cause itching. And so it makes me think about some of the parasites. So again, the old way they used to do it, they used to put Scotch tape. Oh, this is actually true. They put Scotch tape around the ani, and the whipworms, or I think it's pinworms, would get stuck on the tape, and they'd make the diagnosis that way.
Old school.
Old school.
Can I just tell all these guys this? I was joking, but I didn't know these were serious problems, so I apologize.
Well, I don't know if they are or not.
But let me help you guys. My life has changed since I take a probiotic.
Oh, and
my whole gut flora. He'll tell you that.
I will tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of attention you could you have to have.
Take one probiotic. I'm gonna just tell them this, and then you tell them.
Yeah.
I barely wipe.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
So
it's like wrapped at Macy's. Guys, it'll take you about a month. There's also something called a fecal transplant. I didn't do that.
No.
But no, do people swear by that, dude? They're doing it in Beverly Hills.
But that's for other stuff. But there's something called, I think it's called the food map diet.
Yep.
There, right?
Yep.
There is non-absorbable bulk like Metamucil.
Mm-hmm.
There's absorbable agents like acacia, and then there's prebiotics and there's probiotics. These 5 things can change your life. Not everyone has to do all 5. I do mostly non-absorbable and a probiotic, and head towards the food map diet.
I go to Lassen's or Whole Foods, get the bottle of Solgar.
Yeah.
It's $49.99.
What's Solgar?
Solgar is like a high one. It's got like 90 billion. It says.
Oh,
You take one a day. It's incredible.
Is it the one you have to keep in the refrigerator?
Yeah. But I'm just telling you, a lot of my issues that I had, like, it's unbelievable. So it's like the gut flora is a big deal.
Gut flora is a big deal. We're making more of. I'm tempted. I'm close to writing a book about it.
You should.
Yeah.
And I also think a lot of the gluten stuff is true, and they try not to eat it.
It's true, but it may end up being that in avoiding gluten, you end up inadvertently sort of heading towards the food map diet. And you may be actually doing something with your gut flora and not the gluten. It may be sort of a miss. It's okay, but the target may actually not be that for some people.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
This conversation got less sexy at that moment, but
You and I always end up talking about food and feces. Doesn't that usually?
well, we get a lot of butthole messages.
All right. Do you want to do one more voice message?
A woman, please.
Yeah, woman, please. The men are grossing us out a bit. Here we go. Aren't you having fun?
Hi, Dr. Drew. My name is Brittany. I'm from Texas. For about 10 years, and I've been clean about 2, and that means totally clean. No weed, no pills, no nothing. So I have a 5-year-old daughter. Her father is in prison for drug-related offenses. He's the one that got me started on heroin. And I know that addiction can be a genetic thing. And I guess I'm wondering, in your opinion, how do I talk to her about this as she gets older? Yeah. And how do I warn her against the dangers of drug use and her own genetic makeup, I guess?
It's a great question.
No.
You say your opinion, and I'll give mine.
Stop it. Go My Little Pony with it, okay? I mean, you don't... Hey, listen, Valerie, I know you're 5 and you're in a sandbox. This is a needle. It's a rusty needle. Here's a spoon.
No.
Don't do it. No, dude, let her be a kid.
Yeah,
she
let her
might
be a
not
kid.
have it.
Right. Even whether one or both parents have the gene. So even when both parents have it, it's still about 50% per child that they get this potential. And genetics aren't destiny, right? So it's a potential. And so once she hits high school, Well, I mean, you're in recovery, so you have to tell her about your disease and your recovery, but don't really start burdening her with it until teenage years, and then just start talking, just education, and just always ask, do you have more questions? Do you have more questions? And it's, again, only about 50%. There's a couple ethnicities where it's a little higher, but generally, whether one or both parent have it, about 50% penetrance in a child.